Hey folks, this is Jeff Gilder, producer for Shag City TV. We're here at Zeus Media Network Studios, Shag City USA Studios. We got the star and the man here, Bo Gilbert. We wanted to talk to you about CarolinaBeachMusic.com. We launched this just before SOS last week before last, whenever that was, and we got a lot of response, a lot of questions about CarolinaBeachMusic.com and what it is and why it is and all that kind of stuff. Let's let folks in on what we got in mind for CarolinaBeachMusic.com.
Yeah, CarolinaBeachMusic.com is pretty fun. I mean, we kind of kicked around the idea about what to do with it. It's such an awesome domain.
Yeah.
Beach Music Online has been around for a long time, and that was kind of what I was able to get back when I was first looking at it. BeachMusic.com wasn't available. CarolinaBeachMusic.com wasn't available. So Beach Music Online is what I got, and it's been a pretty prominent force on the industry. But man, when CarolinaBeachMusic.com came up, we got to talking about what to do with it, and we're like, man, timeline history would be really, really cool.
Yeah, we've knocked around the idea of doing some sort of documentary about the history of Carolina beach music for some time, and how you would do it and what it would take to do it, what it's going to cost, the length of time that it would take to do it, and it's a monumental task to do that. Well, with CarolinaBeachMusic.com as a domain, we were able to set up a website and create a timeline from the beginning, go back from the 1940s forward. And the idea is to have the people that lived through this lifestyle, the history of lifestyle is what it's called, fill in the blanks. So it's available for anybody who has any memories in the history of Carolina beach music to post. If you can remember the day, that's great. If you can remember the month, that's okay. The week, whatever, even the year. But anybody that has any specific memories about beach music, a concert they went to, the month or the year that a particular song was released, anything that's important to the history of Carolina beach music, all that's possible to be done. You can have some input too.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool people had come in there posting about falling in love and about with beach music or here at the beach in North Myrtle Beach. I mean, with North Myrtle Beach being here, obviously there's going to be a big concentration on the clubs and the people that play here on a regular basis. But we're really open to everything Carolina beach music.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it happened. Anything that you think was significant in the history of this lifestyle, we'd like to hear from you. And it's pretty easy for you to do. There's a couple ways that you can get your message to us. We've got a contact form on the site. You just click the Contact Us and put your information in there, and that sends Bo and I an email, and we'll get your event posted. Or you can leave a comment on an existing post that's on there. If there's something that you see that needs to be added to it, we can do it that way. But that's pretty easy.
Yeah, we've got some songs on there, some of the popular songs from the different decades. We've had people comment on that or talk about some of that. Some of us gone off-site on Facebook and just through a direct email saying I remember that kind of thing. But it's growing. We did a lot of work to get it launched right before SOS, and then had Shag City going on, and of course SOS is just busy as all get out anyway.
And the idea is it's going to be a living, growing historical document, hopefully for a long time.
It doesn't have to be finished.
Yeah, it never has to be finished, and I doubt that it ever will.
No.
But we would love to have some photographs. If any of you have any photographs of any events that you attended or anything that you did relative to the history of the lifestyle, if you need help posting them, let us know. Write us, hit us up on the contact form. Let us know what you got. We'll make arrangements to get it on there. We'd love to have some magazine covers, posters of events that occurred with the date and time on them, that kind of thing. Anything, any information that we have. But what better way to tell the history of this lifestyle than from the stories of the people that lived it?
Yeah, we got a really cool interview getting ready to go on there from Kenny. One of Harold Besant's best friends.
Yep.
He was back. I think he said he met Harold when he was 15 years old.
Yeah, he talked about how Harold had taken care of him and looked out for him and his friends and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's going to be great.
Back when Harold, was actually owned the Galleon, or owned part of the Galleon, and of course he moved across the street, and now he's at Fat Harold's Beach Club right there on Main Street, the mecca for beach music.
Yeah. So this is an opportunity for everybody to contribute. It's not something that we're just going to complete ourselves. It's there for everybody, and we encourage everyone that has any memories whatsoever that you want to share and make a part of this timeline to do so. It's CarolinaBeachMusic.com. go there, look at some of the entries that are put in. That'll give you some ideas of the things that we're looking for. And again, if you see something that needs to be corrected or added on an existing post, you can leave a comment there. Or if you have an item to add to the timeline, just go to the contact form, give us that information, and we'll add it for you.
And we're obviously looking for a lot of people to help give us ideas of things that we can do to add to it too. If there's events out there that we don't know, we weren't around for, we didn't know about, or you just weren't involved, and you definitely want to get more history. So ideas for interviews, or if we've got clubs or venues that want to participate, we'd love to hear from them. That to get part of the Carolina beach music history, because I mean we need to get it documented. There's a lot of stuff in a lot of people's heads out there that once they go, it's gone. Yeah,
and it's not all in the books. That's some of the best stories come from the people that were at an event or at a party. You go on there and read some of the stuff that's been posted. It's pretty cool so far. It's starting to happen. So that's it. CarolinaBeachMusic.com. Thanks so much for helping us with this project. And it's not just our project. It's your project. It's everybody's. It's there for the betterment and the education of young people who wonder how it all started and what happened.
Cool.
Look forward to we're going to do some interviews with artists and folks like that along the way that we'll post. We can put video on there. We can put audio or text. Let us know your ideas. Thanks a lot.
Cool.